Hey, Drew Dog here. Just wanted to show my fellow YouTubers a little bit of something I've been picking up lately, just because, hell, I get so much of this stuff. I've been throwing it away all my life, and when I was growing up, that's all my dad ever did was scrapping, and he always made a killing. A lot of people don't collect much of the steel, but I figure, what the hell, it's around, might as well collect it. So all that stuff there is good, but I take these old fan motors that come out of stuff, and this is some aluminum here with a few bolts in it. Got some copper down here at the bottom that came out of a very small motor. I've just been starting lately to collect this stuff. I found out how easy it is to get this copper off of these things if you just beat it with a hammer a few times. So, that's what I'm going to do. I also want to show you another piece real quick. See, look at all that copper down there. Copper's probably 2 something a pound. So that's a good scrap. I got a couple big old chunks somewhere, but anyways, I got one of these fan motors pulled apart. And what I'm doing on this thing seems to work easy for me anyways. I've seen other people do them a couple of different ways, like putting them on a vise and taking a screwdriver and beating these things out of it and whatnot. I don't know, I just found it easier just to take, since that is just a circle right here of copper, cut one side of it everywhere, and I just go ahead and get them all cut. Let's see if I can show you how I take them out. I just take, after I cut straight line the back side, I just take my Phillips screwdriver, stick it right through there. Pulls out just like that. Now I've got that great copper, and I just twist it a couple times. And it's done. I move on to the next one. Throw it in my copper bucket. So I've seen these guys going through a lot of stuff, beating these things all to hell, when I found, and grinder, another way they do it there. First of all, they'll take a grinder and they'll cut it right around here. So there, you're losing copper there. So I just cut it and snatch them right out. Phillips screwdriver, stick it under it, snatch them right out, and they come out pretty easily. Throw it in the copper bucket. Do it again. Twist it up so they don't come apart. Throw it in the copper bucket. That's good copper right there. Copper's expensive nowadays, so I just save and I've just started doing this stuff. I've been watching all these people on YouTube do all this kind of stuff and talking about how much, extra money that they're making. So I just said, well, shoot, I get all this stuff all the time because I do a lot of roofing. Drew's Roofing and Home Repair, and I get ceiling fans. I get roof fans all the time, little roof vents. Yeah, just pull it up, twist it up. The fans for the attics, I get so many of them things like every job. So anyways, I just figured I would show you the way I take these things apart. Seems to be pretty easy. Cut that bottom straight through there and just pull it straight through. Stick your Phillips screwdriver in there and pull it out. Thanks for watching. Alright, I've just about got this one torn apart, but as you can see, relatively easy. I'm no expert at it, but copper It's one of the most expensive pieces of metal you're going to get, you know, probably at your house. I don't care if it's a piece of copper pipe or copper wire, and if you don't feel like taking the wire off, don't take it off. You just won't get as much money for it. You might get 80-something cents a pound with the wire on it, and you probably get a couple bucks, or maybe $1 something with the wire. I don't know. Most likely a couple bucks for just the copper. That's out of wire. Save anything you get. Throw it out. I got a place out in the backyard that my wife's complaining about just a little bit. So I gotta put my fence up, because I just started doing this. I've been throwing away metal roofs that I've tore off, just throwing it away. Throwing away everything, just because I didn't think that it was really going to be worth my time. But believe it or not, you'd be amazed at how much this would turn out to be worth your time if you don't have anything to do in the evening for an hour. Sit out in the garage, and instead of sitting in front of the TV, throw all your copper in one pile and throw your scrap and steel in another pile. I save it. Some people just throw it away. Thanks for watching, guys.